Saddle up, everybody, for the final two epic weekends of the UCI Mountain Bike World Cup. It is crunch time for all of our elite riders, and what better arena than this? We're here in Lake Placid, a place with a huge Olympic legacy, as well as the honour of sharing its name with a cheesy 90s horror movie. And for the very first time, this place is going to be welcoming world champions to the tracks of Mount Van Hoevenberg for the very first time on the World Cup. We're going to have all of the action this weekend. You're not going to want to miss a minute.
Here is the track then. They head uphill, swing left. Very fast little section back down here. We did see attacks launched from this lower section off the course during the under-23s races yesterday, and then a big start-finish straight. And if it does come to a sprint for a line, it is slightly uphill, slightly awkward. And the lights go green and they leave the line. They are all together as they head up the start-finish straight for the first time, and I am pleased to say I am joined in the commentary booth by none other than Ollie Beckinsale. Ollie, potentially a massive day.
Yeah, this is going to be rapid. It's a classic course. We see, I think it's Jenny Rissved's just taking it on into that first corner.
Rissved's so strong at the start of Leeds Cross Country short track races. There she is, the rider in the dark blue for Team 31 Continental Ibis. Yeah, and they are all still very much together. Everyone got off the line clean and safe.
Yeah, and a good start as well. Evie Richards there sitting second in a fresh world stripes.
I mean, all the chatter has been about Keller's chance of winning the title, but Rissved and Richards really the danger women out there at the minute. One of those riders that always makes her presence felt at the front of a short track as well. She's always up in there, the green of Orbea on the 20 machine.
But this section we see is key, and if you're right of that front 10, we see Evie Richards just losing a little bit of time there.
As you see on the right-hand side of her screen in the white and rainbow jersey, but Keller now in the #1 bike, still at the front, still with Rissved, still with Tioki. There they are, the top three, moving through.
And it's worth keeping an eye on. You see the French champ, Luana Lecomte. You know, she's in a good race. Sometimes short track she can be a little bit off the ball, but tonight she's been really attentive from the start finish, sitting there about 8th place just by Evie Richards at the moment.
Yep, Yolanda Neff up in 18th as well. We just saw her move through as they head out onto lap 3.
Yeah, and the pace of the front, that Rissved's just working it out. He's just starting to cause a few gaps now and fractures in that front group. But you really want to be, if you're going to win that race, you've got to be in that front 10 at the moment.
Alessandra Keller working hard in the red jersey. There's Anna Terpstra as well in the red jersey of Ghost Factory Racing, the Dutch woman who was second at the UCI Cross Country Olympic World Championships behind Puck Petersen, who is missing this weekend. Rissved, Steger, Lecomte, Terpstra, Keller, Berta, Eibel, great ride for Ronja Eibel, Richards, Fry, Jackson, the top 10, but you can throw a blanket overall top 10 at the minute. Earlier in the season, big effort though.
Yeah, Nicole Kohler on the front, having a cracking season so far, the Ghost Rider, but yeah, full attack there through the start-finish. She's deciding that halfway is the time to go.
And that shot doesn't do it justice. It's a horrible kick to that start-finish straight, isn't it? Similar in a lot of ways to the one in Palar and Sala Andorra. Uphill the whole way up.
And the last British champ coming through as well, doing a good short track tonight.
Keller, 7th at the minute. A reminder, she needs to finish inside the top 11 if she wants to lock up the UCI World Cup overall title this afternoon with a round to spare. But it's Nicole Kohler who's applying the pressure at the front now.
But that
it's a big crash in amongst the rocks for Laura Steger. The ripple effect of that looks like it might be substantial. Keller has to stand on the pedals to get back towards the front of the race again.
Lap's going to be electric, and it'll always be the fastest lap of the race, but it's an attack. I think it's Rissved's on the front.
It's Rissved stretching the elastic band now. Really pushing hard at the front of this one is Jenny Rissved. In the mood for another short track win this afternoon.
And it's Sina Fry sitting in a great position just on the back of Rissved. Got the bungee cord out, wrapped it around Rissved's seat post. He's hanging in there.
Big effort off the front from the Swedish rider. She's brought Zina Fry with her. Of all people, we haven't seen the best of Fry. Former UCI World Champion herself, Fry, and fits and starts this season, but Fry now attacking round the outside of Rissved's. Behind them, Lecomte and Richards.
He was just coming off that grass ridge. Rissved's just got a little bit of a gap, looked behind, saw she had some fresh air and was gone.
I can tell you Keller is in 11th place at the minute on the bubble in terms of the title. Needs to finish inside the top 11 today, Alessandra Keller, if she wants to take it. This is the last lap of 8. And it's Jenny Risfids and Zina Fry from Evie Richards currently. You've got to go back to 2023 Novo Mesto Namarave for the last time that Zina Fry, the rider in second place on your screens at the minute now, was on the podium in a cross-country short track. Third place there. Can she go a couple of spots better today? Jenny Risfids, though, up out of the saddle.
But the worry for Risfids is she's just going to drag Zina Fry to the finish line, and she's a little bit worried, but it's Fry's attacking.
Fry attacks and moves past Risfids now. Zina Fry has lit the blue touch paper now, and it doesn't look like Risfids can respond.
No, the gap's there.
Jenny Risfids hasn't won a short track since Lenzerheide last year. Zina Fry on the move now.
Tied up.
Risfids doesn't have an answer for Zina Fry. Zina Fry heading towards her first cross-country short-track UCI World Cup win. The Swiss rider takes victory here in Lake Placid, New York. What a result for Zina Fry. Behind her, Risfids, Evie Richards, Lecomte, but Zina Fry of Specialized. What a second half of that final lap that was for Fry. Finally getting a win after being really in the doldrums this season.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's my first World Cup victory in short track, and it feels very, very special, and I'm just very happy. And yeah, this victory is a lot for Muriel, who passed away yesterday, and for her family to give a lot of energy in this hard time.
Here are confirmation of the results. Fry from Risfids, Richards, Lecomte, Kohler, Blunk, Berta, Keller. Zina Fry takes victory at long last in the UCI Cross Country Short Track World Cup. It's been a while since we've seen her up there on the top step, but great to see. Absolutely stellar last lap performance